20 worst calls in NFL history. What if one whistle, one missed flag, or a single split-second decision could rewrite football history forever? These are the calls that made fans furious and legends unforgettable. The NFL has seen everything from miracles and dynasties to heartbreaks and controversies. But behind every great game, there's that one referee decision that changed everything. Today, we're counting down the 20 worst calls in NFL history, where officials didn't just influence a play, they changed the course of football forever. Number 1, Saints vs. Rams, 2019 NFC Championship, the no call. Late in the fourth quarter, Drew Brees throws to Tommylee Lewis. Rams cornerback Nickell Robey-Coleman crashes into him before the ball even arrives. Every fan and every camera saw the obvious pass interference. The referees did not. That silence cost the Saints a Super Bowl trip. The outrage was so massive, it led to a temporary rule allowing pass interference reviews. But for Saints fans, no replay will ever erase that heartbreak. Number 2, Patriots vs. Raiders, 2002 Divisional Round, the Tuck Rule. Snow-covered Foxborough, Tom Brady drops back, gets hit, and loses the ball. The Raiders recovered, thinking they just ended the game. But after review, officials pull out an obscure rule. The Tuck Rule says if a quarterback's arm is moving forward, it's an incomplete pass, not a fumble. The Patriots keep the ball, tie the game, and win. That bizarre rule started the Patriots dynasty and haunted Raiders fans for decades. Number 3, Seahawks vs. Packers, 2012, the Fail Mary. Monday Night Football. Russell Wilson launches a last-second Hail Mary. Packers defender M.D. Jennings clearly intercepts the ball, but Golden Tate wrestles for it and somehow gets a touchdown call. One referee signals interception, another touchdown. Chaos. Seahawks win, Packers lose, and the entire NFL erupts in anger. It was so embarrassing that the league ended the referee lockout only days later. Number 4, Cowboys vs. Packers, 2014 playoffs, the Dez Bryant catch. Tony Romo drops a perfect pass to Dez Bryant. Dez leaps, secures the ball, stretches toward the end zone. The stadium explodes with excitement. But after review, referees call it incomplete, saying he didn't survive the ground. Cowboys fans lose their minds. The league later changed the definition of a catch because of this play. To this day, Dez still says, "I caught it." Number 5, Lions vs. Bears, 2010, the Calvin Johnson catch. Week 1, Calvin Johnson catches the ball, lands, rolls, and celebrates what everyone thinks is a touchdown. The refs shock the crowd, ruling it incomplete because he didn't complete the process. Fans were furious. That single call changed how the entire NFL defined a completed catch. Number 6, Seahawks vs. Steelers, 2006 Super Bowl 40. One of the most one-sided officiating performances in Super Bowl history. Questionable holding calls, phantom pass interference, and missed touchdowns all tilted toward Pittsburgh. Seattle's momentum was killed by penalties that left fans speechless. Even neutral fans agreed that the refs decided this game more than the players did. Number 7, Falcons vs. Buccaneers, 2022. Phantom roughing the passer on Brady. Tom Brady is hit cleanly. The crowd sees nothing wrong, yet the refs throw a flag for roughing the passer. The replays show minimal contact. The penalty gives the Buccaneers new life and leaves fans stunned. The internet explodes with outrage, calling it the softest roughing call ever. Number 8, Chiefs vs. Raiders, 2022. Chris Jones roughing call. A defensive masterpiece turns into madness. Chris Jones sacks Derek Carr, strips the ball mid-tackle, and lands cleanly. Instead of a turnover, officials call roughing the passer. Even commentators are speechless. The call becomes viral, symbolizing how fragile the rules around quarterback protection have become. Number 9, Browns vs. Jaguars, 2001 Bottlegate. Cleveland fans still remember this one. With seconds left, the Browns complete a key fourth down pass, but after the next play starts, officials go back and overturn the catch. Outraged, fans begin throwing bottles and debris onto the field. The game halts as chaos erupts. The league later admitted the call was handled poorly, but the damage was already done. Number 10, Steelers vs. Colts, 2006 playoffs. Polamalu interception overturned. Troy Polamalu dives for a brilliant interception, rolls over, and stands up celebrating. Everyone sees the catch was clean. But after review, officials call it incomplete. The NFL's own head of officiating later admitted it was a mistake. The Steelers still won that game, but this blown call lives on in playoff infamy. Number 11, 49ers versus Packers, 1999 playoffs. Jerry Rice, fumble missed. In a dramatic playoff battle, Jerry Rice clearly fumbles near the goal line. The officials miss it, ruling him down. The 49ers keep the ball, score, and win. The mistake was so obvious that it pushed the NFL to expand instant replay reviews the following year. Sometimes it takes a disaster to fix a system. Number 12, Bills versus Giants, Super Bowl 25, phantom holding. In a Super Bowl decided by inches, a mysterious holding penalty wipes out a crucial Bills drive. No one on replay can see the foul. The Bills lose momentum and eventually the game. Decades later, Bills fans still talk about that one phantom flag that might have cost them a championship. Number 13, Lions versus Steelers, 1998 Thanksgiving game, coin toss fiasco. This one was pure human error. During overtime, Steelers captain Jerome Bettis clearly calls tails, but the referee hears heads. The Lions win the toss, drive down the field, and win the game. The mix-up was so embarrassing that the NFL changed the coin toss procedure forever, now requiring refs to confirm the call verbally. Number 14, Broncos versus Chargers, 2008, Ed Hockley's fumble call. Quarterback Jay Cutler fumbles, the Chargers recover, but referee Ed Hockley blows the play dead, ruling that Cutler's arm was moving forward. The Broncos keep the ball and score the winning touchdown. Hockley later admitted his mistake. Chargers fans still consider it one of the worst referee decisions ever made. Number 15, Patriots versus Bills, 2021, phantom roughing call. A harmless quarterback hit leads to a roughing the passer penalty that no one understands. The Patriots continue their drive and score. Bills fans are furious, and even neutral commentators criticize the softness of modern officiating. It was another moment proving that reputation sometimes seems to earn the call more than reality. Number 16, Steelers versus Cowboys, Super Bowl 13, Benny Barnes pass interference. Cowboys cornerback Benny Barnes covers his receiver perfectly. There's minimal contact, yet the flag flies for pass interference. The Steelers capitalize, scoring a key touchdown. Cowboys fans still swear this was the turning point that handed Pittsburgh another Super Bowl trophy they didn't fully earn. Number 17, Titans versus Bills, 1999, the Music City Miracle. The Titans pull off one of the most shocking finishes in playoff history with a lateral return for a touchdown. But Bills fans argue the lateral was actually a forward pass. Replays are split, the call stands, the Titans move on, and the Bills' heartbreak becomes one of the most debated endings in NFL history. Number 18, Buccaneers versus Giants, 1976, phantom touchdown call. Back in the early days of the Buccaneers, referees awarded a touchdown that clearly never crossed the goal line. Without replay technology, the Giants had no way to challenge it. It stands as one of the earliest and most obvious scoring errors in league history. Number 19, Packers versus Lions, 2015, phantom face mask. Aaron Rodgers is grabbed on the final play. The referee throws a flag for face mask, giving the Packers one more chance. But slow motion replay shows the defender never touched his mask. The Packers score on the next play, and Lions fans are left in disbelief. That one phantom flag changed everything. Number 20, Rams versus Patriots, Super Bowl 36, holding ignored. The Patriots defense holds the Rams receivers at the line, slowing down their timing, but no flags are thrown. The Rams offense stalls while the Patriots claim their first title. Many fans believe those ignored holding calls helped start New England's dynasty. Sometimes the whistle stays silent at the perfect time. Now we come to bonus dishonorable mentions. The Holy Roller, Raiders versus Chargers, 1978. A fumbled ball deliberately pushed forward for a touchdown. It was legal back then, but that game changed the rulebook forever. The Immaculate Reception, Steelers versus Raiders, 1972. Did the ball touch the ground before Franco Harris caught it? No one really knows for sure. Seahawks versus Lions, 2015. Officials missed an illegal bat in the end zone. The rulebook said penalty, but no flag came. Seattle kept the win, and Detroit's frustration lived on. From missed penalties to made-up rules, every bad call tells a story. These moments are reminders that football, at its core, is a game played by humans and judged by humans. The whistles may fade, but the outrage never does. Fans never forget, players never forgive, and those moments live forever in NFL history. If you love exploring the most shocking moments in NFL history, hit the subscribe button and comment your most hated bad call below. Let's settle the debate once and for all.